KW. This is Ryan with the KW Tech training team, and I'm back to give you another tip on how to build your custom pages and landing pages using modules for the content within our new Agent Sites Builder. So today's topic is going to be a little bit more advanced again and very similar to HTML, but while also being very different in its final result. And that topic is iFrame embedding. And I often get the question, Ryan, what's the difference between HTML and an iFrame? Well, think of HTML as raw code, right? That's taking components from a site, whether it's embedding something or taking an entire site itself or code that you've even written and adding that into your custom page that you're creating. Whereas an iFrame is actually going to allow you to take other pages from the internet and directly embed those pages with the framework of your custom agent site. So let's take a look at what I mean, and you'll start to get some ideas on how you might be able to incorporate iFrames into your online presence strategy. So I'm here on a custom page that we're creating, and as always, we're going to scroll to the bottom to find our page contents where we can add those modules to our pages. And I'm going to go ahead and select this time, again, from the miscellaneous category, we'll pick that iFrame embed option. So HTML for code, iFrame for direct websites, and as that iFrame option appears, we'll again have the ability to add iFrame embed codes that we have already incorporated into our site's content library. So if you don't have any in your site's content library, like me currently, then you'll also, of course, be able to create a new iFrame right here and add that to the site's page that you're creating. So again, we're going to start by naming this something for our internal purposes that allows us to identify what this iFrame is in our content library. So I'm going to call this one the KW Thrive page. And this time, instead of pasting code like we would with our HTML embed, we're going to use the direct link to the site that we'd like to incorporate on our agent site, because this is going to just simply take a snapshot of that web page and insert it directly into the site's framework. So let's just go ahead and type in a URL here. I'll use http://thrive.kw.com. And you'll notice here that right above, a preview of that site as it is right now on the internet is going to appear. I can then control that iFrame's height and the width within those pixels if I would like to make changes to those. But this looks good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and click Publish to make that now available within my site's content library. Now that it's published to our library, let's click the back button in the top left to go back to where we were editing that custom page module. And now from the drop-down menu, I'll be able to select the iFrame that I would like to include on this custom page. And as I do so, notice on my preview here that the page itself is now embedded directly into the framework of the custom page I'm creating for my agent site. So this is a great way to incorporate maybe your lender's website into your agent site pages, or perhaps another partnership you've established in your community where there's an agreement you would like to drive traffic from your clients to this site page directly. And your clients will be able to fully interact with that page as if they were visiting it, just like they typed it into their own browser. So let's make this preview a little bit bigger here. And I'll show you what that looks like. Notice that the framework of your custom agent site page is still going to be around the iFrame embed. So whatever title you included in the header is still going to be above it. The site right beneath it will be fully interactable, so I can still come in and click on these links or interact with this website like I was visiting it in real time. And at the bottom of my page, I'll still end with my legal footer and that framework of my custom agent site page. So iFrames are just another way that we want to provide you with the tools to get creative and incorporate the necessary information that your clients need or want to know directly into your branded KW agent site. There's a lot of other modules too. So again, you can stack these, you can build the site pages of your dreams by incorporating those directly from the content page creator. So there's other modules to check out as well. Make sure you check out those other videos and plug into all the resources now available with our custom site pages and landing pages.